EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the New York Jets. Them get set to roll. One thing you and I were talking about yesterday, defensively, they thought their sack numbers would be better this year. They haven't been. Toward the bottom of the league. What changes do they have to make for next year?
Well, for one thing, you have to take a look at not just your sack numbers, but your pressure numbers. Are you getting in the face of the quarterback and affecting the game that way? The bottom line is you want people who can get home and get the quarterback on the ground, and you can't just have one of them. You got to have multiple guys, because otherwise they'll just double and triple your top pass rusher.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Defense.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
All again on 2nd down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Clark. He'll get this complete to the rookie first-round pick. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jets coming in looking for win number 10 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Clark. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Out of the gun, they run. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for the squad.
Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
First down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Wilson's got it complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. This offense heading back out to the field. He connected on all 5 of his throws on that opening drive and finished it with a touchdown pass as they begin here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. Now he's loose up the left sideline. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
On the counter, it's Hall. And he is across midfield from one 49 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Jets have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Take the field. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now Clark to throw. Throwing to start the drive. Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Clark. It'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And the Jets, first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's another Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. How about that? Their cornerback, 27 yards. Football, he ran it in. That was his 7th rushing touchdown of the season as they begin with a first down here. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 110 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. Caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They've sort of epitomized balance. I mean, he's thrown the ball pretty well. They've run the ball well. Got to be pretty happy over on that sideline.
Takes a lot of pressure off, doesn't it? As much as those guys back there want to throw the ball around and be the focal point, when you're able to run it well and hold the defense back from the pass rush, it allows you to throw it as well as we're seeing so far in this game.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson with touchdown number 2. Touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll look to keep it going here. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Clark going to look deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Operating from the gun, Clark. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Clark. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Operating from the gun, Clark. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's another Jets.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And this offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Clark. Taken in left side, it's Wilson. There he goes again. Garrett Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 67 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the play.
They get ready to head back onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Day on the coverage.
Looking to throw. Clark. Flush to his right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Clark. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Zone coverage there.
And their quarterback ready to go once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him. And he'll look to keep it rolling right here. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 119 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Clark eluding the pressure right. Caught by Wilson. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. They'll run with Hall. There he goes, right side. Breece Hall. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. This offense heading back out there. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. It's caught. Mitchell. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Set to take the field. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They go play action here on 1st down. Powering his way forward. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Straight ahead is home. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard.
Off the play fake. Clark. It's caught inside the 25. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
That's good for a Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jeremy Ruckert, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Set to take the field. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Back to throw. Clark. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, big here in the 4th quarter. Up really big. That pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Now works their way back onto the field. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
At the 28-yard line.
Ball again on 2nd down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Dominic Coolin on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And when you break it down, you know, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the
As the Jets game ends, the questions begin.
doesn't matter where we go.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. First quarter numbers, and now trying to add to those as this next drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll fake it to Tootin. Now it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Tootin will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know, some of these old school analysts and coaches, they might sit up here, Mike, and say, you know, why are you lining in the shot?
In this first quarter of play, looking to build on them here as they begin with 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Now, another 1st and 10.
First down, Jacksonville.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's in. What a drive. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown, number 19 on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the...
On that previous drive, so we'll go back to work trying to build on this lead. They begin with 1st down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after one, 14-7 is our score. We're back in Music City after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tootin. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Lawrence. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. Receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
The ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14.
Now here's Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Run over center now with Tootin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Another run here with Tootin. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Jacksonville. Right back to Tootin. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Sean Murphy punting on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Titans' 6-yard line.
They're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Trying to punch it in with Tootin. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Mike, I can't tell you how many times I've heard offensive line coaches, run game coordinators, they stand up there and they tell these backs, we're going to try to get a hat on a hat. We're going to try to keep as many of these guys off you as we can, but we can't block them all.
On this one, 2 first-half touchdown grabs. See if they continue to go his way. This drive begins. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Second down, Lawrence. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Tootin. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He's inside the 35. And he's got another one. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. onto the field, and they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10.
Let's go.
We'll try the right side with Tootin. He had the long touchdown run on their last drive. This is not that bad either. Gain of 9 to start out here. So they have it 2nd and 1. On the ground, here's Tootin. And mark him down up beyond the 30. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
And the Jaguar first down.
Here comes Allen into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Jaguars.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. Big opening up the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as starting to trot out for this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Hand off, it's Tootin. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Jaguar ball carrier.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will score again. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Ready to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down. And we will not get another snap here. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. To the 20. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front.
Still 2nd down.
They'll run it here with 2. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off. On the handoff, it's Allen. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 41, here's second down and 5. They go back to Allen. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Allen gonna get it again, and he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Another run, and again, it's Allen. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Now they'll pitch it out here. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. To throw is Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. He has been bit. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's... For our visitors, the Jaguars. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.